Hi everyone, it's Corrie. Today I'm going to show you how to make this coffee cup shaped card in Cricut Design Space. Okay, so here we are in Cricut Design Space and you can see the two images that I used to create this card. Coffee, teach, repeat, a coffee cup and a line. The line is this scoring line here. I'm going to go in and show you how I created it. So if we just go in and we click images and you type in coffee, now there is quite a lot in there for coffee. Okay, so I know that the lady that designed it is Wispy Willow Designs. So to avoid scrolling forever, I've clicked into her profile and typed coffee. There we go, click add to canvas. And there's the image. Just bring it in and make it whatever size you feel. Maybe you've got an envelope that you want the card to fit into. I'm just going to move these two out of the way. Obviously the white is the back and the image is the front. So if you take this image and look at it on the right hand side, you can see that it's actually two. One is the heart. We're going to click on that and remove it. And then I'm going to make a copy of this one. And I'm going to go into contour and click hide all contours. So then it's just like the black back piece. I'm going to change it to black. Now this one I want it to be these pieces, if you will. So we're going to do like the opposite with that. Click contour. And we're going to take away just the back piece. Then I'm going to change these to white. And then if you drag them across, just try and pull that up. I just want to go. There we go. Just pull it onto the top. You can also do that by going up to arrange at the top there. Bring forward, etc. Okay, so now you can see what it will look like. And now I'm going to, actually I took that piece out as well. Sorry, forgot about that piece. I'm going to go into images and look for the coffee, teach, repeat image. Okay, there it is. Just add it to canvas. Okay, and again, if you look on this right hand side, you can see that it's made up of 3 individual images. Click on the one that has the handle and then contour and then remove it. Change the colours to whatever you feel like, maybe school colours, maybe colours of your flag for your country, whatever you feel like. Then I'm just going to drag it over the first image and make it fit. I'm going to click this lock at the top here, which means that I can pull and move it around like that to make it fit. As it's quite a funky, wavy design, it's fine to kind of pull it in either direction. It still looks really cool. Like that, I think. So I'm just going to highlight it all and group it together so I can move it around. Now I'm going to show you how I make this back piece. So if I go to the image and I want it to be exactly the same shape, so click this black one here and then make a copy. You do it up here by clicking duplicate. It's best to change it to white so you can see what you're doing, because we're going to add a score line. And we do this by going into shapes on the left hand side, click the line and then go over to rotate and change it to 90. Put it wherever you think's a good idea to have the fold line. Pull it so it goes all the way across. And then in operation it should say score, and then it will be like dashed like this. Now the next thing that you need to do is to highlight both the cup and the line. You can check on the right hand side if you've got both highlighted, and then you click attach, and that way when you go into the matte view, the line will show in the correct place here. If you don't click attach, then it will just be randomly on the mat somewhere and you won't get that line. Okay, so we're going to cut everything now. I'm using vinyl in white, blue, yellow and like this orangey red. And I'm also going to be using, I'm actually using craft board today, black and white. Okay, so as this is craft board, I've taped it down. Obviously I could have used a purple mat, which would have had more grip, but as we're making a card, I don't want the card to be damaged on either side, so I don't want it to be really stuck down on that mat. So hence the tape. Okay, now as we're making a card, the prompt on the screen at the moment, because it's craft board, has come up and said that I need a number 2 scoring wheel, which is this one here. I hope you can see that. There we go, number 2. That's what it looks like. So just swap out the blade. And press the play button. Okay, so now it's creating that score line. And then you will get a prompt on the screen to remove the scoring blade or wheel, whatever you're using, and to put in the fine point blade. And then press the play button again, but do not remove the mat between swapping the scoring wheel and the blade. Okay, so that's it cut out now. So here we are with everything cut out. These are my 2 pieces of card in black and white, or craft board I should say. That's the one with the scoring line. And then I have white vinyl, red, yellow and blue. So I'm just going to weed those now. Okay, the next step is to transfer the vinyl onto the black card. I like to use pre-used transfer tape. That helps avoid ripping the card that you're putting it onto. And thankfully I have a piece of tape that actually is the right size for this project. Okay, so just burnish the front and then attach. It's got a nice little outline here on this project. I'm just kind of cutting them so I can get an idea of where to put them. Just peel that transfer tape off slowly. Obviously I've sped this up just so you're not bored. But yeah, take it off quite slowly to avoid ripping the card. If the card's like Cricut craft board, which is lovely and smooth, you should have less issues. There's the front complete. And I'm just going to show you how to attach the back. So this is the back with the score line. It's going to go together like this. I like to use this double-sided tape. And I just run it along this line here. And then I like to use a glue like the Beacon 3-in-1. And just go around the edge. Okay, and then flip the front over and align the 2 pieces of card up. And then press them down firmly and give them a bit of a squeeze around that edge where the glue is. And that's your finished card. As you can see, it stands. It's lovely. I hope you found the tutorial helpful. Please follow and subscribe. Thanks now, bye.